The Breakfast Club.
Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God, we are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you just joined us, we're talking about not only Kanye meeting with Trump, but other African Americans as well. And
Did you stop saying other African Americans like that wasn't social justice warrior Jim Brown, probably the greatest running back of all time?
Ray Lewis, we don't know who else met with him. Lupe Fiasco, we don't know who else was there.
No, Lupe Fiasco did not.
We don't know who else was there, but we're asking, how do you feel about black people meeting with Donald Trump?
Here's the thing, right? We as a people have to get over black people and white people having conversations with each other. You can choose to have discourse with people you disagree with, or you can choose not to. Personally, I'll always choose diplomacy over division, unless I feel like you having a convo with you would be absolutely pointless. But what I've been saying the past couple of weeks, what I've been seeing the past couple of weeks, people flipping out over people having conversations is a little silly to me, especially when those people have openly already supported Trump. Like, yes, it is black people that support Donald Trump.
Right.
Why? I don't know.
Kanye is one of them.
Yes, Kanye is one of them.
He didn't support him enough to vote for him, but would he have voted?
Yes, he'd have voted for Trump. Jim Brown, clearly. Jim Brown was the most surprising to me.
Right.
Because Jim Brown is a social justice warrior. Jim Brown has been fighting against white supremacy for years.
Right.
So that was the most surprising to me.
But it could be good if they're talking about the issues that has to be dealt with, whether it's talking about violence in Chicago, whether it's talking about bullying, whether it's talking about a lot of the things that our community needs help with. I don't see a problem.
Remember when Donald Trump said black people should vote for him because what the hell do you have to lose? You live in poverty, your schools are no good, you have no jobs, 58% of your youth is unemployed.
Maybe that's what Jim Brown talking about when he said Donald Trump is talking directly to the African American community, but that still ain't no plan.
No, that's
just you reading statistics to me.
But maybe these people are trying to give him some type of plan. Hello, who's this?
Oh, this is Keisha.
Keisha, you sound black.
I am. I'm from Orangeburg, South Carolina.
Oh, Berg!
Now, what do you think about all these black people meeting with Donald Trump?
Black! Say it like the Affleck duck.
I
Black!
don't like it. I think it's real ignorant because all the stuff that he just said before he became president, like, it's real ignorant of them to be meeting with him. That's dumb. Making himself look like a fool.
So let me ask you a question. It's the president, right? He's the leader of the free world. Why wouldn't you want somebody from us to sit down and talk to him and tell him about what's going on with us and at least try to get him to do something for the African American community?
They're not going to tell him what's going on with us. They're going to sit there and put on the front and make it seem like everything all good when it's not.
Everything is all good in their world. They've been rich for a long time.
Hello, who's this? Hey.
This is Kim.
Hey, Kim, good morning.
Good morning.
What do you think about black people meeting with Donald Trump?
I think black people should meet with him. He needs to hear our voice. We can't count on Omarosa to do it. And, she's already in there. We need Charlamagne to go talk to Donald Trump.
Oh, y'all want me to go out there and communicate for the people?
Oh, gosh.
No.
Yes, I do. I want you to get out there and talk to Donald Trump and tell him how it is out here for us.
No,
he has no idea, and he probably doesn't care.
Yeah, I don't know that he cares.
And
but
by the way, Kanye West don't know what's going on with us either. like, no.
I don't know that anybody that's gone to meet with him really knows.
Jim Brown. I still got faith in Jim Brown. I'm sorry. I understand that y'all may be mad at Jim Brown, but you need to Google Jim Brown. I got faith in Jim Brown, man.
Jim Brown has said he doesn't identify with Black Lives Matter. He's told them, speak for yourself.
Right.
But he's still, unless things have changed over the years, at one point Jim Brown was one of the greatest social justice warriors.
He was.
You know who we need to go talk to Donald Trump?
Who?
The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Okay? And let's not act like if you think the minister's views are radical, Trump's views are just as radical.
No,
the people that he's put in his cabinet, like Steve Bannon, Mike Pence, they're just as radical. So you might as well let Minister Farrakhan get on CNN too.
Yeah, the minister absolutely should have that conversation with Donald Trump.
Yes.
But you also said earlier that Kanye shouldn't be talking to Trump because Kanye didn't vote. And the minister didn't vote.
That's true. You're right. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. But the minister has put in more time on the front lines as far as social justice, civil rights than Kanye has. Kanye just been out here complaining about clothes, and now all of a sudden you just want to jump into the political fray.
Do we think it's a good sign that Donald Trump is actually trying to set up meetings with black people?
No,
I don't know what his
meetings.
intentions
These are photo ops.
Yeah, I don't know what his intentions are.
Because, he's doing this because he's been having some bad press this whole entire time.
Doesn't seem genuine.
So he wants to have
doesn't seem authentic.
This is for the gram.
And sit down.
This is high level doing it for the gram. This is first class doing it for the gram, bro.
Well, 800-585-1051. We're talking about all the people that's met with Donald Trump in the last 24 hours, whether it was Jim Brown, whether it was Ray Lewis, whether it was Kanye West. How do you feel about it? Call us up now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's DJ MV Yee, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you just joined us, we're talking about all these individuals that met with Donald Trump. Kanye West, Ray Lewis, Jim Brown. How do you feel about it? I mean, I think if the intentions are good, I think it's a great thing to talk about some of our problems, and whether it's violence, whether it's bullying, whether it's education, whether it's water in Detroit, whatever it is.
In Flint, Michigan.
Flint, Michigan.
Listen, didn't surprise me at all, simply because Kanye has openly supported Donald Trump already. This shouldn't even be news. And, I still got faith in Jim Brown. Jim Brown is a social justice warrior. Unless things have dramatically changed over the years, that CTE kicking in, then I think that maybe a conversation between him and Trump was a good thing. But can we talk for a minute about how yesterday and even today, everybody just forgot Kanye West was mentally ill?
No, he didn't.
Y'all been killing me for the past 2 weeks whenever I would tell y'all ain't nothing wrong with Kanye. Shut up. You're not taking mental illness serious. Yesterday, y'all saw Kanye with Trump. Y'all just forgot he was mentally ill and just started going in on him. The sympathy just went all out the window.
I didn't really see people going in on him, and I thought you said that too.
Nah, they definitely
that people weren't going in on him.
No, they went in on him.
They
didn't go in on him like they did on me, but they went in on Kanye. But I ain't never made college dropouts, so I understand.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Shantae from Long Island.
Hey, Shantae, what do you feel about Donald Trump, his meeting with African Americans?
I feel like you can't really conquer something that you can't confront. I mean, just like Charlamagne said with Tommy Lauren, I feel like it's no different as far as, he's still our president, whether we like it or not. And I feel like if we don't sit with him and bring him into our world, I feel like, it's not going to change anything.
Well,
and maybe it won't change things, but if we don't even sit with him and allow him to be aware of the issues that concern us, then I feel like we're avoiding him. And
I could see sitting with Donald Trump
more
than I could see sitting with Tommy Lauren.
Well, some people thought that Charlamagne sitting with Tommy Lauren was a photo op too, because he did the photo op. They were mad at him about the photo too.
Well, the thing is,
it was very jokey. That was the only issue that I had.
Kanye didn't look jokey, standing there looking like A-Town. He ain't even put on a suit to go see the damn president.
He wasn't attempting to look jokey. He just did.
He just looked.
Leave K-Town alone, man. Hello, who's this?
This is Tabitha from Fort Lauderdale.
Hey, Tabitha. What do you think about African Americans meeting with Trump?
I'm happy that they're finally reaching out and having the conversations that we need to have. So hopefully that can build the bridge that we need for the next 4 years instead of ignoring him and letting him run crazy in the White House.
Well, Donald Trump has shown us over the past 18, 19 months that he's not interested in building no bridges. He just wants to build the wall. But it's all about democracy, right? He's still the leader of the free world.
Right.
So being that he's the leader of the free world, we still have to hold him accountable as people. So we should have conversations with him.
Absolutely. Hello, who's this?
You know who this is, boy. Now, you spooks don't know what y'all want. Y'all so funny to me. For first, you talk about being ignored by white people. Then we make a little time in our great white day for you monkeys, and y'all still not happy.
What?
This is why I wish my ancestors built the wall around Africa instead of putting y'all on that carnival cruise to slavery.
Oh, boy.
Now, I do have a problem with the type of Negro our president-elect chose to meet with. If you're going to meet with a football player, who got away with murder, meet with OJ. He was a good old boy. I loved him ever since I seen him running in the airport. And be careful with the Kanye boy. He's just transitioning like his stepdaddy.
Okay, this is not the time for this.
I had to hang up on that guy, man.
Why? I thought he had some good points.
What point did he have that was good?
We don't know. Kanye might be transitioning for real.
Oh, that's the only thing you heard out of the whole thing he spewed?
What else he said? I didn't hear. I got a filter in my mind.
You got a filter in your mind?
I got a filter in my mind when it comes to racism and white supremacy.
My goodness. What's the moral of the story, guys, man?
The moral of the story? It's a moral to the story?
Yes.
I ain't know the moral to the story.
Should African Americans be meeting with Trump?
The moral of the story
Should the
is,
Breakfast Club go meet with Trump?
Would
you guys?
I ain't got no reason. I don't have no reason to vote. I don't have no reason to go meet with Donald
I would
Trump
love to talk to him.
None whatsoever. If I go meet with Trump, I'm bringing Minister Farrakhan with me. Can I bring Minister Farrakhan?
We could definitely.
That's my plus one.
That's your plus
I
one.
know you're saying we have to have conversations with people.
I don't have nothing to say to him. I would bring my OG. That's my plus one. Let him talk to Trump. Okay, I wouldn't know what to say to him, because if I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all think I'm jokey with Tommy Lauren. First thing I'm gonna say when I walk up to Donald Trump is, so have you grabbed anybody by the this morning?
Pussy cat this morning.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. My goodness. Yeah, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, let's talk about Jay-Z giving LeBron the Sports Illustrated Sports Person of the Year award. Also, Young Thug, he has gone and apologized to the black airline workers that he was disrespectful toward.
Salute to the Young Thug.
And we'll tell you what sparked that.
All right, we'll get into all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club.